Go to the line. Let's go. LP. Let's go, Luke. Come on, Kyle.
That hurt. All right, so what are we doing today? We're laying a brick, and that's essentially something I'm an ex-baseball guy, right? Grew up playing baseball my whole life. That was my dream, to play in the big leagues. Now I'm a CrossFitter, do fitness racing for a living. Everyone that's ever taught me anything is just like trust the process. And what is trusting the process? Coming in, day out, whether you feel like it or not, and doing something. I think we're just gonna do a little bro sesh, a little pump. Yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna do a little cardio first, as kind of like a warm up and get the lungs going a little bit. Let's do some triceps in there. Let's do dips.
I'm Luke Partner. I'm making a workout. I'm just over here. Give me 3 of that, 4 of these. No rhyme or reason. We're about to sweat, baby.
Come on. Remember my first workout in here with you, bro?
That's right.
We just whiteboarded.
I think you won.
Schemed a little bit.
I think you won.
I don't know about all that. I'll humble myself. I wasn't as fit back then.
He doesn't know this yet, but my man's getting to throw down today in a first form traditional workout called the BMF workout.
Okay.
You'll quickly learn what that is.
I can't tell if he's messing with me or not. We're gonna do a few sets of this. It's essentially 4 minutes of rowing, 2 minutes of rest, 3 minutes of rowing, 90 seconds rest, 2 minute row, 1 minute rest, 1 minute row. RPEs, fancy way of saying rate of perceived exertion, fancy way of saying effort level. So just think scale 1 to 10, 10 being absolute max effort sprint. We're gonna start at RPE 7, get the lungs going. That's gonna hurt for 4 minutes. Rest a little bit, 7.5, rest a little, the rest slowly gets shorter as the time domain gets shorter. And then we're gonna end up doing, these are almost like pretty much two sprint intervals. And then be done with the cardio and pump it up a little bit. I was thinking some strict pull-ups, some dumbbell strict press, maybe a little bit of shoulder accessory work. Just a little pump, maybe some triceps in there. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe some biceps too. All right, let's do this.
Do you have any tips to be a good rower?
So the rower, just want to be as fluid as possible. I think one big thing that people don't think about is like my arms right now. If you look at my arms, I'm keeping them as straight as possible until the last second. And then it's like doing a row, right? If I was just gonna row with my arms only, arms straight, and I'm rowing to my body. And if I was gonna row with just my legs, see how my arms are straight? I don't pull my arm or the handle to my chest until right before my legs are about to lock out. It's not just the upper body movement. You can use and utilize your legs a lot on the rower. I think a lot of people forget that. All right, any workout you're doing, you gotta have a plan or a purpose for why you're doing what you're doing, or you're wasting your time. Sometimes it can be just get in, move around, sweat a little bit, you know, get the lungs going. Or if you have a muscle group, today the muscle group is pulling. So we're gonna focus on all our pulling muscles. Lats, right? Like I said, we might get a little biceps in there. The pump sesh, we're gonna add some pressing as well, but for now, we're warming up our strict pull-ups because that's what we're doing later in the lat pull-downs. And we're gonna get our lungs going. You know, my routine and regimen is usually pretty structured with CrossFit. This is my off season, so right now I'm just trying to move around a little bit, get the lungs going a little, and get a little pump sesh. So, you know, I'm not gonna be crazy hard on myself, but we're gonna get the lungs pumped up here. And we're gonna do that with this contraption. Let's get it. A lot of that comes with seat time. And I think a lot of you people who are watching this, and it doesn't matter even if you're doing a pump session, but especially if you're doing something where you're breathing hard, like, yeah, there's benefits and there's always a time to come out hot. What do I mean? Full send, like you give everything you got. That first interval, let's say you have 5 sets, 5 intervals, and you sell out that first interval and you have nothing left, you're gassed. What are you gonna do on that second interval? You can't help to go zone 2 recovery pace or go slow because you just, you know, blew up and just, you know, crash and burn on that first set. There's nothing wrong with that. You get fitter from that. There's a time and place to like want that to be the focus, but I think it's important to honestly first round know psychologically, like I'm way more fresh than I think. I'm way more fresh than I know. So first round, I'm gonna purposefully feel like I'm holding back. And then that second set, kind of feel out where you're at. Let's say we're doing 5 sets for the sake of my example here of intervals. Let's say it's rowing. And then by that third set, you know, okay, I only have, you know, probably this much in the tank. So for me to sell out and pace properly, to have the same pace all sets, or even in the perfect world, you want the same pace every set, or, because you have to pace perfectly for that, which is really hard, or even better than that is negative splits. What does that mean? Every set, you get a little faster, a little faster, a little faster every set. What we don't want is the rookie mentality, come in, blow the first one up, and then everyone just passes you every set after that, where your sets are positive splits. You get slower and slower and slower every set. All right, now we're hitting 3 minutes at RPE 7.5. So I'm gonna go a little tick, like one little gear faster. Butt cheeks are on fire. Which is funny, you think pulling muscles, you think your lats and your biceps, but pulling muscles also mean your butt, your hamstrings, and your calf, your posterior chain. Quick little mindset nugget before, I got 30 seconds, is zoom out. What's the zoom out method? If you zoom in on pain, if you're going through an obstacle or struggle or something or pain, right, in a workout, if you zoom in, it's gonna hurt worse. But if you zoom out, bird's eye view on why you're even doing it, it's not gonna hurt as bad. What was that? Latching on to your why. That's what zooming out does for you. 3, 2, 1. Another gear faster. This is the 2-minute interval. Yeah, that was spicy. That's spicy. OG, bro. Chocolate milkshake.
What's your favorite pre-workout flavor?
It's a hard one because I usually take my pre-workout with other electrolyte powder, so I don't get the full taste. Right now, probably. Hold on, I'm about to start. What is it? Pink lemonade, megawatt. All right. Yeah, I was thinking about going shirtless for the pump.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. You want to take it off?
That to the chain.
Yeah, take off your shirt, Luke.
All right. Let's do this.
There you go.
All right. All right, let's just dive in and see how we feel. Sometimes I think this is a good like testament to, hey, like do this if you don't have much time in the gym. Like I'm about to just, I wrote down 4 movements, 2 and 2. I'm gonna superset roughly 10 reps-ish of each movement, back and forth. Superset like 3 to 4 sets each for both these movements, and then I'm gonna see where I'm at. If there's a muscle group that I wanna hit more than the other, or get a little work of something else, I'm gonna hit that as a finisher. But I'm gonna get mine in those 3 to 4 sets. For these supersets, we're gonna make the supersets like it feel like an entire pump session by itself.
Tips on how to do good pull-ups?
Well, I mean, in CrossFit, right? Everyone gives us a hard time because we do the butterfly and the kipping, but we also do strict, and we actually have real pull-ups. We don't go halfway up, halfway down. So we let elbows, shoulders be fully extended, and we actually get our chin up over the bar. Most of us. All right, that was 10.
Yep.
Strict press with dumbbells, seated, and then back to pull-ups. We're gonna superset this. And that's the cool thing about pump sessions. You can still breathe hard. You up the ante with intensity by just not resting. Just for the sake of time, this first set will be like a warm-up. Or at least like warm-up weights.
Nate, I can't even see you. Where'd you go?
Oh, you're chilling, Dick. You guys are good.
At first I did a little lighter weight. Kind of as like, hey, first set warm up. So I did 15 reps instead of 10. But I'm always gonna keep the strict pull-ups the same. Pretty much gonna, on the strict pull-ups, always 10. I'm gonna like work up to a heavy 10 for me on strict press. And if it's too light, next set I might do 12, but we'll see. I'll probably end up doing 10. Nine. Let's go 40s. Let's see what 10 feels like. Come on, do 12. I think 45s might be perfect. It really is cool though. Like every time I come here, I get this crazy hunger when I get home because the standard of excellence is outmatched. All right, 10 more. Last one. All right, I think the fatigue settling in, and we'll see what happens. If this feels easy, we'll go at 50s, but I think 45 is where we're gonna stay. Bingo. That's the way I'm looking for right now. Best advice, one word: consistency. Remember what I said when we walked in here and we went to the whiteboard? Like, yeah, I know I'm different, right? I do fitness, racing for a living, CrossFit, right? But we came in here to lay one brick. I don't need to work out today. For sure didn't want to, but just doing a little something goes a long way, and that's what we're doing brick by brick, right? It just takes one step at a time. Doesn't matter how you feel, just get something in. Even if it's 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes to an hour, you can accomplish a lot. You just gotta get the momentum going. Like me on the rower, I didn't want to go. Once I got my momentum going, I started getting a little fire going because I was like, all right, I got more than I think. I feel good now. Now I feel like I can have some fun. The pump is real. Dude, I can't believe I'm about to be a father. Next time I see you guys, I'm gonna be holding my son. I'm gonna have a little nugget, probably with a bottle. Probably gonna have to change his diaper, wipe his butt. I had a buddy who's like, hey, wait till he pees in your face. I'm like, bro, what do you mean? I'm gonna like keep him contained, you know? Make sure that thing's pointing not in my direction. But I'm changing his diaper. He's like, yeah, that's when you'll bond with your son, is when he pees in your face. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have better technique than that with diaper changing. I feel good, man. I think we should hit 5 sets. All right. Looking good, bro.
Try it.
You're looking good, bro. I like the camo. Man, I'm itching, man. I'm itching for hunting season.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get in the woods. I got my big hunting trip this year because I won't have a whole lot of time. It's Southern Illinois. Trying to go for like 4 to 6 days in the rut. I don't want to leave until I bring home a monster. So I will say this, like those last few sets were hard, but if you want like as fast results as possible when it comes to bodybuilding, and I do that a lot with accessory for CrossFit, is there's times where you have to hit failure, like you have to. If you're not failing reps, then you're not pushing your body enough. I know right now I'm not trying to do that, but I think that's something some people are scared to do. Like, don't have bad form and like, you know, drop weights on yourself, but there's like, you can train past failure, get a spot, get someone to help you do a couple more reps with you, you know? Like if you're not really struggling and shaking on something, then what are you doing? Next 2 movements for superset. Tricep pull downs, lat pull down. The lats are getting cooked today. Like, when I do lat pull down, I love this thing like squeezing on my thighs. That's one thing too, I'll say, for my my gym rats know this, but for my non-experienced lat pull downers, like there's so many different ways you can do this. Like I can get my momentum going and yank it down. I think the best way is to find light weight to start and really try to control it. Let's find an actual hard weight this time. Nah, I'm done playing games, Alex. I'm trying to find some real weight. Oh yeah, that's hard. Let's go a little heavier. Triceps are eating today. Nope, they're hungry. Now we're feasting. All right, one more. All right. Yeah. All right, bro, I know I only have a couple more sets left. I'm almost done. But I need some carbs. I gotta get some hydration real quick. Ultra Performance, what is it? electrolytes plus a little bit of carbs, AKA energy, AKA lightning and ice in my veins. People always ask, hey, creatine before or after your workout? Doesn't matter, just get it in. It has tons of benefits after that are unique for muscle recovery, but also tons of unique benefits from like muscle endurance for before. So I usually take it before and after, but hey, I forgot to take it today, so here we go.
If you weren't doing CrossFit right now, what do you think you would be doing?
UFC fighter. No, I'm joking. I'm all show, man. I got no wrestling or jiu-jitsu experience, but I'll rush somebody and spear him, bro. Give me the octagon, I'll rush him. They may fold me in a pretzel, but to start, I'll be a hammer. And then I'll probably end up being a nail, because those dudes are so freaking talented. Yeah, one more set. Literally 8 more reps, coach. All right. Before Jarrett kicks me in the balls. All right. Hello, homie.
What's up, buddy? 3 rounds for time. Here's what you're gonna do. 10 calories on the bike. You don't have to do anything. We'll set the bike for you, all that stuff. Immediately, you're gonna hop off on the left, 10 burpees. Once you're done with 10 burpees, rinse and repeat for 3 rounds.
Okay.
10 calories on the bike, 10 burpees. 10, 10, okay? 4-minute time cap. So, you can stand by, 5 seconds,
you can
bike
move
on.
that. You can back up.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Got the whole world watching, baby.
No factor.
Luke, gotta go quicker, brother. Gotta go quicker. Just embrace it. That's it, big guy.
Come on. Easy money. Come on.
A little bit behind pace, Luke. Take him down. Take him down. Get on there and go. Don't think. Move.
Let's go. Hammer.
Luke, I need more. Luke, I need more.
Stay in it, stay in it, stay in it.
Get off there. Get on the bike. Come on, let's go. Burpee,
Go,
baby.
Luke.
Come on, Luke.
Gotta go fast.
Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Come on, big dog.
Gotta dig deep. Come on.
Come on, Luke. No quit. No quit.
Come on.
It's just discomfort. It's temporary. Hey, Andy's done. You can yell.
Let's go.
Let's
Luke.
go, Luke. Come on, Luke.
Come on, Kyle. Kyle, those burpees.
Come on,
Let's
Luke.
go. Let's go, Luke. Let's go. Last one. Get in it. Go to the line. Let's go. Dig deep, burn it. Come on, tank. Let's go, Luke, to the tank. Come on,
Luke,
yep.
you are behind. Figure it out.
Empty the tank. Come on.
Luke,
Come
get
on,
off
empty
the
the
bike.
tank.
Come on.
Empty the tank.
Go,
Let's go. Let's go for 10
Come on,
seconds.
Luke.
Let's go.
Come on, Luke.
Come on.
Come on, brother. Send it now. Send it now. Send it. Come on.
Send it. Dig deep.
Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Let's go, baby.
Come on, Luke. Dig deep. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Luke.
Come on, Luke. LP.
Let's go, Luke.
Go, you got this. You got this. Come on. Stay strong. Stay strong. Let's go. Come on. Get out of your own head. Wait, get off my bike. Why are you on my bike? Go.
Let's go, Kyle.
Throw up. That hurt.
There it is. I'm gonna throw it up.
I didn't know we're gonna do a little Echo Sprint buyout. Thank you, Jarrett Bond. You know, iron sharpening iron, even when you don't want to. But hey, thank you guys for watching me do a little bit of fitness and rant a little bit about fitness. Just remember, every day counts. Do the work every day, even if you don't feel like it.